Hey guys, how you doing? I, I decided to just... I decided to stream. Minecraft. I was trying to put on some ambience. Hold on. I forgot what I was gonna say. Here we go, okay. So I gotta finish the fence that my dad, my beautiful dad, started working on. Oh my god, why is it lagging? Stop it. Yeah, we talked about this. No lagging. We don't have time to deal with this. I don't know, something's causing lag. I don't know what it is. I'm just trying to do something on my channel. Sometimes I get into the channel, and then sometimes I have a hard time doing things. Like, sometimes I just don't feel like doing anything. And sometimes I'm not even depressed. I just kind of have a trouble time getting myself to do things sometimes. It's not all too common. We all have our days, let's be honest. It just doesn't help. Looks like my dad actually did something here. Hold on. Sorry. I had a good breakfast though, so that's good. Stop lagging. Okay, there. Oh, damn pussy. Yeah, sorry my computer's not fast. It's pretty bad. This is kind of painful. There we go, see? It's not that hard, just stop lagging. Okay, now things can still just crawl under. There we go. Looking great so far. Let's go to I always wondered. Oh, that just kind of stuck there. Did it go all the way? I just want to make sure. All right. Boom. Oh my god, holy crap! Just... Well, that's not fair, because I just already... Okay, Oh god, how much of this is gonna fall? Oh, okay, never mind, I guess it's fine. That was really terrible, actually. I need to, like, put another thing there. What's the surrounding area? Stone, I guess? Just regular stone. And you know, sometimes I just like to play. I like to play Minecraft for fun. Often at times when I stream, I have to like make sure I talk once in a while. Sometimes it's hard because, you know, I get focused a lot, so it can be hard to try and be cool and quirky, all that shit, at the same time too. It can be difficult. So I don't have to do that, and I can just watch videos. Now don't get me wrong, I do love streaming. It's something I'm very proud to do and I'm very excited to do all the time. But being excited about something means you have to do something. and sometimes it's difficult. Because then I just catch myself sitting in silence in some places, especially when I'm doing something, like building something in Minecraft. It's one thing if it's in Pal World where I don't necessarily have to focus a lot. Well, maybe it really depends. Like, what if I was searching for a certain pal that was just... It was like a lucky or something. I don't know, man. If I was like searching for something or trying to look closely, then yeah, sometimes it's a bit difficult. I'm gonna make it nighttime so it's... Okay, there we go. The night has less lag. Now this wall does have dark parts. Okay, now there's one of... Great. Damn stupid dog in her hair that keeps getting in my mouth somehow. I think I'm good over here. Yeah, I think I'm good. Yeah, I notice it gets a lot laggier when I stare at the water. So maybe I'll just keep away from the water. That's probably why it was lagging that one time that badly, because I was flying over the ocean. So what am I gonna do here? Well, I guess I'm gonna replace some of the stone walls and stuff. Oh, I gotta light up that spot over there. There we go. Now it looks good. And I have to light up the spot over here. Oh shit. Shit, we'll get... Okay. I'll deal with that another time. There's a lot of iron golems hovering around this area, so it drowned. Oh, that one hit hard. I guess I should get my chat open. Let me. Okay. This is my dad. Oh yeah, apparently a millionaire stole a hat from a child. I saw that video. It was funny. This big baby was like, mine. I want it. That CEO was more child than the child himself. Nobody watching. No surprise here. Someone tell me. I forgot what I was gonna say. Okay. I'm gonna put this phone on the charger so I don't have it dying later. Alright. Okay, so don't think I have to worry about this. Let me, I guess we could get the stairs going. And of course, we'll need the grass path. It's odd that the grass path is in nature, despite grass paths being man-made generally. Oh, no, that's not good. Sorry, I think my ear was just bleeding. Oh, just silly stuff, you know. Maybe I really should just do this at night. Oh yeah, suddenly frames. Ugh. Yeah, I should just lock the time. So, I'm liking the copper update, by the way. I just realized I never actually got to tell everyone what I thought of the copper update. I think it's awesome, actually. That's probably going to get more awesome when the actual update gets released. I got to try the beta versions. The drop 3 or something, you know, the drop 3. It's like when they don't name it yet. Well, they named it, the drop 3 is like the beta feature, so some things are going to get updated. We just got to see some of its new features, and I like them. I'm glad the copper golems came by, because let's be honest, a lot of people don't. Okay, I guess I should probably talk about something. The mob vote. The mob vote, I guess for those that don't know, is a unique little way for Minecraft, Mojang, to communicate with his players, to know what they want. And I think it was 2018, I'm not too sure, or 2019, yeah, it was around there, that they decided they were going to have mobs that you could vote for. And these mobs were, I think, there's something called the Glare, the LA, and the Copper Golem. The LA eventually was the one that won, obviously. It's cute. They're very cute. They have such a cute little square head and their cute little faces and their sounds. They're adorable. But I was very curious to see what the Copper Golem would be like. And I guess a lot of people actually don't have access to it. So I guess I should show a video? No, I should just demonstrate it right here. Let me build the stairs here quick. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'm just trying to set things up here. So I guess I should demonstrate what the Copper Golem is. So just to let you know, the Copper Golem is not an alternate to the Iron Golem. They are still completely different. They're just golems made from different material, which are actually completely different sizes, if you believe me. So you've seen the Iron Golem, you know what they look like. But check this out. Copper Golem. They're like your little personal buddy. Look at him. Look how perfect he is. And then he walks around and he's got that face. Look at him. He's also got the lightning rod on his head. Yeah, it's a lightning rod. I don't know why he's got a lightning rod on his head. Yeah, that's a lightning rod. It's made of copper though, I can hear it. So I guess he's immune to electric, I don't know. So what you need is a chest. You need one regular chest, one copper chest. So here is a copper chest. The Copper Golem will go to the copper chest and look for anything. Now here you can have a regular chest right here. So let's say he delivers the stuff from a copper chest to the regular chest. So put a lightning rod in there and he'll deliver it to that regular chest. Once he's done staring at me. There it is. And there he is. He's got the lightning rod. He puts it right in there. And there it is. It's very cute, honestly. I can see him helping a lot of people. Now there is something I am well aware. Apparently they can oxidize like regular copper. But when they oxidize, they're actually like deactivated, I guess. Or turned off. They don't die, they're just turned off. I guess he'll just roam. And we'll get to see how that works. Ah, look at our Squidward. Look at Squidward's nose over here. Are you Squidward? Oh. Man, he's having a hard day. Oh yeah. I killed a fly. It's a happy day. Okay, so I'm trying to reorganize some of this village. This, by the way, is the first village I ever got to personally modify. There's like a big pizza right there. I remember making that a few years ago, I think. Yeah. Oh wait, that was only 2 years ago, I think. When I still had my original Xbox flair to how I built things. But as I played, I got better over time. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Oh. Sorry, folks. I've just been... I don't know. Okay. The reason I put brick under it is it always kind of bothered me how... Like, if it's just like a regular dirt... It just bothers me. I don't know why. So I like to add brick under it so it just kind of matches the color. It doesn't stand out so easily. So I should make these houses out of brick. Is there anyone sleeping here? Okay, I'll be careful. Similar to what I did at the town of Oaken, just replacing the material. But I get to keep the oak, so this will cut back literally a lot of time. I'm going to keep the oak, but replace the wood logs with spruce logs. So I'm going to keep the roofs. Which will literally cut back a lot of time, actually. I remember how long the other one took. Just because I had to completely remodel the entire building. I'm probably gonna replace his floor with spruce at some point. I have to do that during the day, but you know how this place is with the day. Let me at least get the guy a door. Hold on. The guy kind of lost his door. Asparagus seeds. Remember that, kids. I don't think there's any kids watching, is there? No, okay. I mean, I don't mind kids watching, but, you know, I'm not necessarily the most child-friendly guy out there. I say what I say, you know. Again, I guess kids are fine, but still. Ooh, he's got a few things. He's got a few things in this. Sandy. I wonder who Sandy was. He's also got a massive chest. Oh! Well, since he's got nothing, I'll just kind of move that. Okay. There you go. Now for the logs. Spruce. I don't know, I just like spruce. Well, because I've been using spruce a lot in these other houses, that and birch, but that's because I don't know, man. So brick is something. I made that house over there, I remember. I made it on video, if you guys remember that. So what makes them oxidize? So you can just grab an axe and oxidize them for some reason. is very odd, by the way. No, you can't do that. Apparently, if you can wax by using an axe. You can wax while using an axe. What is going on here? What the heck? Did I make this? No, wait, what is this? Did I make this? Oh god, I have no idea. I did something. Or the game, I don't know. Something did something. Okay, so... Alright. Okay. So, apparently, like, when I play Pal World, a lot of the viewers I have don't necessarily see the lag that happens. And that frustrates me because I'm the only one getting all the lag and I'm like sitting here suffering while everyone is just like enjoying themselves and they probably don't know why I'm suffering. I see a lot of lag on my end. And it makes gameplay hard a lot. So here's the final design of the house. What do you guys think? I think it looks cozy now. So this is what all the houses should look like. We're keeping the oak on that one, but we're just replacing all the spruce and the stone with brick. Oh yeah, you guys probably haven't seen the magical painting dude in a while. I had the mod removed because I wasn't using it at the moment. But I don't have to worry about anything getting lost if I decide to install it again. Pretty much any magical painting I placed before will still be there. You know, that's a wonderful thing with the Minecraft mods that you can get on the marketplace. Is a lot of them save the progress of when they were last installed. So you can uninstall it, but if you reinstall it and then reapply it, activate it on the game or world, everything still remains. But there is one issue. You see, I have the Sparks Pets add-on, which is the reason you see all the dinosaurs and stuff. And I love it. But there's one problem. I got the light version because I wanted to try it out. And so then recently I got the full version. And, well, I have to keep the light version to keep any pets I made before. So I kind of have to keep that version. So I have two versions of the same thing. But I guess I'm not complaining. It could be worse. It's only like 5 megabytes, I think. So it's not bad. If it was a gigabyte, then I'd probably be having issues. Look how cozy he is. Alright. So go around town, fix the stairs. Okay. Make everything look a lot less weird. Make it look clean, like that. And then you see grass paths that are just like looking really bizarre like that. The villagers prefer going downstairs. So how do I go about this thing right here? I don't know what this will be. You know what? Fill in the hole and make it some land. Now I have I take Vyvanse for medication. Now, Vyvanse is supposed to help people focus, but how I see it is it seems to help me get very invested into things. Not just focused like concentration, just it makes anything I'm currently doing very interesting. I get very interested in it. It's like when I play Minecraft and I take a Vyvanse, suddenly you're seeing streams on like 8 hours and shit. Sometimes. But it does have a slight problem sometimes. If I start thinking about other things, the urge to want to do those things starts to kind of get intense. Like, say I want to play Gran Turismo instead. If I start thinking more about that, then I want to start doing that. Now, that'd be good if I was just playing randomly, but it's not good when you're streaming. And it's not like I could just hop on and play it and continue streaming. I'm playing on my computer here. Over there, I have to like plug in an Elgato, figure out stuff, smash the computer a few times, then start screen recording on a PS3. So that does actually require me to have to end the stream at some point. Whether it's like setting it up, or whether it's just like the fact that I have to unplug my computer and move into a different room. Why is there so much lag happening here? I was doing good before. Is it you? Are you causing lag? Okay, I guess it's fine now. Okay, so what am I gonna do here? First of all, I guess get rid of this trail since it's outside the village. Now, generally, I just keep when you use it for many years, you kind of just get used to the fact that you're going to have to, like, purposely control your thoughts in order to keep your Vyvance's effect, you know, what is it called, efficient. And if I don't, then I don't know how to describe it. My head doesn't hurt. It's just like, ugh, I want to do it. Look at this guy. I just want to play Gran Turismo right now. And then I can become frustrated. I do have bipolar. I recently talked to a psychiatrist. Yeah, I think. You know, a guy that you know, makes your prescriptions for certain medication. Whatever you call that. A doctor, I guess, yeah. I just didn't know if there was a certain title for that. So I guess, yeah, I was recently diagnosed with bipolar. I guess it does show if you see some of my videos. So, clear this shit out. Alright. So, it's not like I get into a fiery rage whenever I don't play Gran Turismo or something. I guess I just get bummed out. There's no horses here. Wait. Yes, there is. There is horses that live here somewhere. Oh wait, that's a llama. Never mind. Oh, there it is. Look, that is a horse. Look, everyone, it's Princess Celestia. I told you I found. Oh God. Oh God. Why do horses do this? What does it mean? Oh my God. And why do horses do that? Oh, I'm sure there's horses somewhere out there that shove their nose into your face like that. I like horses. They're cute. I wouldn't call myself a brony, but I do enjoy My Little Pony, sort of. Just by the fact that they're horses. Okay, well, I'm sorry, but this guy does have to go. And you! This is what it looks like when a horse looks at you. Also, what does it mean? What is it? Is there any horse enthusiasts anywhere that know what it means when they do that raspberry thing? Or a horse looks at you and is like... Does anyone know what it means? Oh wait, it's already... Wait, hold on, what was I doing? Okay, yeah, brick. Once in a while it just gets laggy, I don't know. It's Princess Celestia. I can see like a little kid just seeing a white horse, any white horse, and it's just like, oh my god, it's Celestia. It's just a horse and just does that thing where it looks, and then I mean, you can just go ahead and walk free. You had a friend with you. I don't know where it went. I thought you had like a brown, white spotted horse that was just... Oh, never mind. They don't move fast. Which is weird, because horses in real life are kind of fast walkers. I don't know why this horse is just looking at me like that. Is there any, like, equine enthusiasts? Why do horses stare at you like that? Why do they eat their grass and then, like, shove their nose in your face like that? Wait a second, do horses drop leather? Yeah. Okay, Google. Do Minecraft horses drop leather? Okay. Okay, yeah, they do. There was leather there. I did kill a llama right here. Okay, I did kill a llama, so it probably came from the llama. I was like thinking, was that the horse that was with this lady? There's a beautiful lady right here. She's not leaving her gate though. I guess she just likes being in a, I don't know, stable. Is your horse stable? Why did my dad put that on here? Okay, so what am I gonna build here? Oof, the fence is low here. I wanted to make this a brick fence, but I also realized that not only did my dad choose a different one, I realized I already made a brick fence in another place, or wall in another place. And so, oh my god, so, wait. Okay. Just to add some security. I really have to pee. I gotta save and quit, otherwise because I gotta mute the stream. I gotta mute the stream because obviously I'm not gonna just leave it on. Okay. Yeah, give me 1 second. I gotta just mute. Okay. Alright, unmuted every mic. Hi, Dad.
Hey!
There's this big Joe over there. That's him, officer.
I didn't do it. You'll never get your life.
I had a Burger King breakfast earlier. So everybody, I think I'm unmuted. Am I, Dad?
Yes.
Okay. Wanted to make sure. Last time that happened, Peter got mad and did bad. Oof, there really is no difference with this Ethernet thing. Not as advertised. You should leave that review on Amazon or Cheap Charlie's or wherever you got the Ethernet cable. Not as advertised. There we go. We got grease batter. I don't know what that is. What is that? I guess no one will figure it out. It's a Pizza Hut. Oh, welcome to Pizza Hut. This guy works at Pizza Hut. Oh, welcome to Pizza Hut. It's weird. There we go. Alright. It's got a weird top on it. Also, part of it's blown off. I don't know why. I'm beginning to think they don't oxidize yet in this version. In the recent drop right now. They'll probably oxidize later when the copper update gets released. And that's also probably partially why it's laggy. Most of the time the updates usually cause some lag of them. So yeah, it'll be over soon. But now. That's my dad over there.
Yeah.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, son.
You're my old man. Bad dog. Why? It drives me monkey. That was weird. Your My dad has a computer. There's a dog somewhere that's barking. And I gotta beat that dog. Teach that dog a lesson. It's you! Somebody call Peter, cause I'm about to kill me a cat.
No.
Dead pussy. Oh, it does damage. There we go, patched up. Looks good. Looks amazing, actually. He's working at Pizza Hut. Oh look, there is a brown horse over there. So she did have another mare with her horse. My dad is old. Looks like some of these villagers ain't exactly getting sleep. Why is that bothering me? Yeah, it's better. I don't think staircases need to look like that. I think I solved most of the stairs. Oh, there's still this. Oh, there is a brown white spotted horse, so I don't know what I was thinking of then. Bad puppy. It's pretty windy outside today. Hi, Dad.
Hey, son.
What are you doing?
Watching you?
Oh, well, how about instead of watching your son, you could talk to him.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's yeah. There's nothing. You scared some better.
That was the most anti-social dad I ever heard.
Yeah.
You can talk to your son. Nope, I gotta go back to work.
Yeah.
My dad has a struggling addiction to Twitter. It needs to be stopped, and I don't know how to do that. I think that's why I called Dr. Phil one time. Hey, they actually did call me back. I used to, oh yeah, there's one over here. There we go. Squidward's not happy with SpongeBob. Oh, SpongeBob me, Bob. Oh boy, these guys need to kind of find some help. How do I fix this situation? It's like, this is weird. It's a corner that's also stuck at an edge. I don't know what to do there. So far, so good. Ooh, it's dark here. There we go. Oh my god, is that a spider? Spiders! Okay, well, I guess other than the fact that there's chocolate fudge brownies on the ground. I have to like change the house look. Alright. Alright, almost remodeled this house. Nice. Well, there probably should be a window here. Well, now that I guess moved on to the house now. I guess jungle doors are just doing good now.
Is that Peanut Village you're in?
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I forgot you were alive.
Okay.
I was scared. That actually scared me. Perfect. Okay. Replace them with the good old lantern. The lantern is probably like the best thing that ever came to Minecraft, I'm just gonna be honest. Nice. which is outside of it, of course. Wonder what was in here. This kind of seems like a useless house. There's nothing in there but blocks. Well, the whole place is blocks, but yeah.
Sticky says raw.
Oh yes, hello movement magic.
Magic says raw.
I don't know what that means.
RH. And he's raw.
Oh, okay. I gotta fill the rest of this. I'll put brick. Squidward! Oh, welcome to Taco Bell. Dad, you're a 60-year-old man using LOL.
Yeah.
You're not my dad anymore.
Do you have your phone over there or something?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I'm trying. I know I look like a, completely incapable person, but and I am, but that's besides the point.
Okay, but okay. Serious question.
Noise. No. Yes. Have you ever heard the song Walk the Dinosaur, or was it before your time? I think everything is before everyone's time, Dad. You should know that by now.
Oh, come on.
You're way too old, you're senile,
No.
you're going to a nursing home.
No. Have you heard it?
No, and I don't think you can play it on here, so I'm protected.
No.
I'm protected from hearing old music. I am protected by copyright, so it does something good for once. It's really odd building. We got this dude sitting in here. I'm glad to see there's multiple beds though. Some people, I mean, they all have to sleep in like a dorm. I realize because it's kind of hard to make a village for absolutely everyone. Oh shit, I'm gonna replace those anyways. Okay, good. Alright. this blank? Oh yeah, I destroyed it on accident. This is a very neat house, I'll give it that. It don't matter. Leapfrog. Alright. Now it's perfect. Well, maybe. There's a bunch of dudes sleeping.
You didn't wake him up.
I'm not going to wake them up.
No, you didn't even wake him up. That was pretty well done.
Well, I'm trying. You know what it's like being a villager? They have to deal with Squidward. They had to deal with SpongeBob. I can't die here. Somewhere, Dad. Someone has.
Yeah. Undoubtedly.
Oh man, he needs to be healed. I'm not using lanterns right now, so just go now. Okay, that works. The glass is really close to that circular saw. I don't think I have to worry about that though. of I can't read that word. It's covered in that stupid heart icon. Something. Sick. Stalker. Pokemon.
You know, for a lot of starter Pokemon, we have small legs but can run super fast.
Yeah, well, some are seen to be running fast in the anime, and then you look at their base stats, and it's like 2. This one's a weird house. I'm sure people use just fat. Um, well, I mean, today I weighed. Recently, as last time I checked, I weighed about like 272 or something. Did you know that NORAD technically calls Santa 261? So technically I am fatter than Santa. I didn't think it would be possible.
But well, so you should be jolly then, right?
Nah, just depressed.
You should be jolly, right?
I'm not a jolly man. So why am I not the one putting the presents under the tree then? That's the real question. I'm fatter than Santa. At least I get to say that now.
You need some elves working for you.
I will say, I will say, despite many people out there being heavier than Santa, are they as wide as Santa, is the thing.
I don't think you're as wide as Santa. At least not Santa is portrayed in movies and stuff.
Well, I'm fatter than Santa, so I don't know how width comes into play here. You know what? I'm just gonna get the regular wooden oak doors, actually. This is my dad.
Yeah.
But I feel like Santa's coat would actually fit me.
No. You wear like an extra large. He was bigger than that.
An XXXXXXXL.
I don't think so.
Oh, I'm obese. Is Santa technically obese? You're a bad dog. No, I guess I didn't do much. Bad dog. Some generational. Your son died. What was I doing? Oh yeah. What the heck? I just heard an arrow. Oh no. That's not good. Yeah, maybe Minecraft one day should probably have a something similar to the Iron Golem, but can deal damage from range attacks. I mean, there is the snow golem, but they don't do damage, and they die in one hit. So I'm sad because I'd like the snow golem to be cool, do something. Literally, I'd like to do something. Okay, let me. Oh yes, let's fix this. We can do this. Can these naturally generate? I don't think so, but it's possible. Obesity! My dad can't convince me. Oh no. You know, Minecraft is such a weird world, in a world where gravity is optional. And Squidward lives in a village. It's kind of funny. Nicely done. Okay. Okay, good. Clay models. Does anybody remember when Popeyes had that chicken sandwich and everyone went rabies over it?
Oh yeah. Did you ever try it?
I didn't get to try it.
Neither did I. I didn't get to try the first one.
They kept running out.
Yeah.
I was like,
And now they closed Popeyes near us. So.
well, I mean, did you hear the shit that you saw? Like
Yeah,
when you went there, tell everyone what happened when you went into Popeyes for the first time in your life.
The place was always seemed, even when it was new, it always seemed dirty.
This is a broom. Ooh.
Yeah.
It was tragic and it made my dad sad. That's young now when you show her a vacuum. Ugh. You know, right now she's in her most primitive state, so you have to like use patience. Are you good at that? My dad's a punching bag. He can take anything. And he willfully does it too.
Let's see. Permanently closed.
Nice.
It had almost as many 1-star reviews as 5-star reviews.
Whoa. Oh no, not Princess Celestia. What is she doing
Here we go.
here?
Here was one of the most recent reviews. They used to have a standard of service and cleanliness. Co-workers, the help is non-existent. The heat lights were off on the food. The floor is greasy and slippery. The soda machines do not work. It looks abandoned.
It looks abandoned.
They need a refresher course on wearing proper hairnets, gloves, and beard covers.
Oh, so that's why I had a hair on my food that one time.
Where is the leadership?
Where's Obama?
There we go.
Obama personally goes there and fixes it himself.
Warning, avoid this place. They owe me stars.
It's not something you want your people saying.
Yeah, instead of giving it 1 star, they're like, no, you owe me stars.
One of those last minute weddings.
Everything was wrong. Old food, no sauces. Not one single item I ordered was correct. I tossed what I got into the trash. I'm just disgusted. Don't waste your money. Horrible service. Terrible attitudes. What a mess. What a mess. Yeah, they're closed.
What do you think?
Yeah, they're not reopening. Yeah.
So that didn't work well. So, not good.
No, it was not optimal.
Optimal Prime. It was not Optimal Prime.
It was not optimal prime.
Man, how does one get away with that for so long, though? I mean, I know they were only, like, there for, like, 8 years? But, I mean, even then, that's bad.
Yeah,
How do you do that?
it was bad.
Oh, shoot. You know, it's always infuriating when you break a block you don't have in your inventory. looks spectacular. My dad.
This is a reminder of my dad.
Alexa, stop. It's my dad. He's actually here. I have no dad.
It's not like I have springs in my ass so I can just pop right up.
I'll spring your ass.
Hey, son. Looking good.
You're my beautiful dad.
Villager's looking good.
My old man.
Stop.
You know, not everyone has a Popeyes nearby. You know, it was a while till we actually got one here.
There's one on Route 501. I just never been there.
There is no Route 501. I don't know what you mean by that. This is a very unique house. Why doesn't he have his own house? Hold on.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The one in Florence, South Carolina has horrible reviews.
Okay, now when you say horrible, like pulverizing or like just not looking good?
Looking at Yelp, they have 1 star out of 1 out of 5, 1.8 out of 5 stars.
How do you get down that low and still remain in business? Not even Burger King gets down that low.
They have,
I'm not joking. Not even Burger King gets down to that level. What did you do to make
Okay.
that happen?
there's no one gave them 5 stars. Almost everyone gave them 1 star.
Something bad happened. Are there like certain terms there or something?
I think the coleslaw was from the same coleslaw from the last time I was there.
What? So they're like recycling?
They just don't care.
It's like that Bob's Burgers
Chicken was
Bob's
old.
Burgers episode?
Yeah, chicken was old and dry. The coleslaw was slimy. Popeyes, you couldn't do better.
Oh my god. You know, it's kind of weird that they would...
Ooh, I went by today and the drive-thru was blocked and the doors were locked.
So, it sounds like they're actually getting a little unemployed over there. Long John
The restaurant
Silver's.
was not clean, but the bathrooms were.
Is it weird that most hotels nearby only really get 3 stars?
Ugh.
You know, that's kind of bad. Who does that?
I don't know.
Head to your business. That's so bad. How do you stand to live that long? That bad?
She's back!
Wait, what? Who's back? Jongnon?
No. In the chat.
Oh, okay.
She's here!
Cuban sandwich. One time I had a Cuban sandwich, it was bad. I went to this place called Seafood. I had a Cuban sandwich. What is a Cuban sandwich?
Is it a sandwich Mark Cuban made?
I don't think so. It has aioli in it.
Oh, she had a plunger sink.
That's not good.
I hate when that happens.
Oh, I don't like that. One time Joe had to stick his hand in there and came out with a grease ball.
Cuban sandwich is a grilled sandwich made with Cuban bread, roast pork, ham, Swiss cheese, pickles, and mustard. Pressed in a sandwich press until the bread is crispy and the cheese is melted.
Fascinating. Ooh, this got a chimney. There has to be a Cuban sandwich over there. Oh wait, I already got. Why am I doing that? There we go. Alright. Asking for a wall, so ho ho ho, Peter, Santa Claus comes down the chimney and breaks your shit. Ow. Peter loses it? Yeah, I'm always losing it. So yeah, how do you get away with that for so long? Doesn't look like anyone had that one. I'd have killed half the population here because one zombie got in and then everyone got infected. I couldn't save anyone. Out of like the 35 that were in there, I was only ever to get like 5 of them out. And they were the ones that got uninfected, and I had to fence 2 of them. Wait. Yeah, we can do this. No, wait. Get another rack. It looks like one of those lasers. So what's going on? Something about a clogged toilet?
Clogged sink.
Oh, I had to plunge my kitchen sink. It's clogged up. I hate it when that happens. Did you get it unclogged? Not yet. I'm taking a break in packing. You need to like get one of those thrusters. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
You know those things that pound into the ground from oil? For oil?
A drill rig?
Yeah, get one of those but put a plunger at the end of it.
A drill rig?
Yes.
No.
And use it for the sink. Then it'll be like. Well, Dad, good news. It's unclogged, but we need a new sink. Don't worry, it's cheap. Just go to the dollar store, like you do with everything else. Alright. That happened so fast, I almost lost track. Alright. My great-great-grandma used a drill rig and passed away. Is that how she died? She went under it?
Oh no.
Or was she just simply an operator and then she just died? Oh man, I gotta. Spider! Oh god, there's a spider. I mean, Dad, I'm sure it was like 100 years ago. Let's be honest.
I'm observing a moment of silence.
She's the reason our country has oil now. Without her, we'd all be back to whittling cans open. So, Dad,
Yeah.
what other places around here are shit? Tell everyone about your experience at El Cerro.
Oh, it was just. There were dead. We're seated at a window. There were dead flies on the windowsill. The window was dirty.
What?
The food came out. It just seemed like it was reheated in a microwave.
You know, there are restaurants that actually do that. You saw them in Kitchen Nightmares.
It just was disappointing. Especially since the neighbor said it's the best Mexican food around. You've got to try it. So we went and tried it. I was like, ugh. Ugh.
Let's just say the neighbor does have an issue.
Chef Mike made it.
Let's just say that the neighbor is known to kind of have an issue with fact checking. So, that could just explain why.
Chef Mike works there.
Yes, he does. Oh God. Heaving. Dad, can you get a Powerade in the fridge? Heaving. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, it's in the back.
I'll put more in. I'm putting 3 in. Because that's something I can carry right now.
Oh, that's better. So, microwave food. My dad had microwaved food.
It was almost as good as a factor meal.
Tell everyone about your factor.
We tried the factor meals for a while. They just were mid. I mean, I found the quality to be about as good as just any other frozen dinner you can get at the store. But they were $13 or more each. The food was I found like the vegetables to be very repetitive, and the portion sizes were too small.
It just goes to show that most things that are advertised on YouTube very frequently are likely not very reliable things. A few reasons in my theories, game theory for that is that sponsors, companies, whatever, they don't have to spend nearly as much for advertising like they do with just to air something on TV. Because you have to pay a YouTuber, and that's generally it. And usually that can go up for like a 1,000 or a few thousand, depending on who they are. I would say someone like Markiplier, but he doesn't do ads. He doesn't do ads. He focuses everything on fan-funded. As far as I know. Like, if you see this, like, HelloFresh or Factor that's advertised, like, the 60th time, then, they're shelling out a lot of advertising dollars, not actually, like, spending them through, like, TV and stuff, but rather through internet videos. So they're taking the cheapest route of advertising. But you know what kind of company would generally do the cheapest option of advertising is one that isn't making way too much money. that they would rather be. And that shows. I mean, I never really hear anyone talk well about Factor unless it's like a YouTube.
Sponsored.
Unless it's sponsored. I never hear that anything. Now, I'm honestly, I'll be fair with everyone. I think I made this clear before, but I'm all in for people wanting to eat healthier, but eating healthier is already hard to do for a lot of people, financially mostly. In fact, I believe people generally struggle with eating healthier due to financial costs. It's harder to get your hands on healthy stuff of two reasons. One, they are just generally, they don't taste good and it gives you bad.
If you make it yourself, it takes too long to prepare.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying, like, problems with health food in general. It's like, it's hard to commit sometimes for people. And generally, that's the hardest part about dieting and doing things way differently, is the fact that you actually have to do something. And that's the problem, is like, you're trying to help someone who's probably obese or lazy or both. And so simply saying, hey, we found a solution for you, but at the same time basically asking them to do a lot of stuff to achieve that can be tricky for some people. Because you have to get them into it, you know? My dad wouldn't understand. Dieting should be starting easy for some people, because it's already hard to commit to diets, so you want to at least make it easy for those who have trouble committing. Because the reason people give up is because it's hard to maintain. It's not easy. And it makes it even harder when most of the unhealthy stuff is often very easy to do. Like, it's easy to make a hot dog. Boil it for 5 minutes or grill it for 5 minutes and put it in a bun and eat. But with like healthy food, you have to like actually cook and prepare vegetables and grains and meat and stuff, and it can be hard to do all that at once. And having to do that every day can be very tricky for some people. Especially those that are very new to it. Would you agree, Dad?
I don't have the skills to do it.
How would you feel if you had to cook every day for 1 week? And it has to be like a healthy thing. You can't just like,
even just planning.
You can't just put a hot dog on in there and just call it, okay, son, I cooked for the day. You have to like actually cook a healthy meal for like, even if you have the ingredients.
I lack the skill.
And you're not generally someone who's lazy, but you're also getting up there in age.
Hey!
Well, you're 60.
Yeah.
How many 60-year-olds do you know that are willing to like do that every day? And especially for someone selfless like you, who has to do it for pretty much only one other person.
Yeah. And then the problem I ran into is a lot of times I prepare it and then it wouldn't be cheap. You wouldn't want it, so I'd have to. Because it just doesn't.
I'm into healthy stuff, but sometimes
it just doesn't look appealing to you, or it doesn't taste.
I had brown rice one time, and I never wanted it ever again. I think it was because I think Mom or you made it one day, and then I guess I started vomiting. I don't know if it was related to brown rice or something I did prior, but just because I was young, I assumed it was the rice because I never had that before. And so I just connected the dots and said, oh shit, that must have made me sick.
What is it with you and peas?
They just taste, they feel weird to eat. Whenever I eat them, it's just like, it's like, because like it's separate. It's like juice and then there's like skin.
Yeah.
And then when I bite into it, then you just feel the skin and it just feels weird and I just don't like that feeling.
Huh.
I've had peas before and I think they're fine. I just don't like eating them. It's not that I don't like them, I don't like eating them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know how many viewers in here would generally agree with what I'm saying, but you want to make things easier for people who are starting out. Because you can't
But then that makes it more expensive.
Yeah. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It depends. Because, like, what about the recipes they're giving you? And stuff. I mean, mashed potatoes are very healthy to have. Wait, there's no one in here. No one's claimed this bed. Whose bed is this? But someone's bed is here, and I don't know who it belongs to. If we want to get people more healthy, we should try and make it easier for them. I guess starting with prices. It always it always fascinates me how the more expensive things aren't the ones that are going through like shipping and factory processing. I mean, I watched a Brain Pop video about it. The stuff between store brand and natural brands. And one of the factors that makes natural stuff a lot more expensive is the, what's it called, the process to making things like that happen can be a lot harder to get because they come from actual farms. And it always fascinates me too why vegetables, or at least why like natural stuff is more expensive than like processed stuff, because some of those things are literally just like crafted from the ground up. Like anyone can make mashed potatoes. It's pretty easy. But like sometimes like when you buy the store brand stuff, which is like in powder form, I'm surprised it's not more expensive. Because like those are heavy processes. They have like these big machines or people that are just like doing these like heavy crafting stuff to make the simplest things, like pencils. Like you can't make a pencil with your hands. It's a very specific process that requires a lot of machine. You know what I'm saying, Dad?
Yeah.
I'm surprised that factory made things which were literally like taken from certain things and then ground up into completely different shapes until it reaches its final stage aren't more expensive than like stuff you get from a farm. Because like the machines cost a lot of money. Like I don't think me or my dad could generally afford not one thing from like a factory like that. Just basically, what I'm trying to say is,
Even industrial-sized mixers and things like that.
What I'm basically saying is, if you look online on YouTube, there's this channel called How It's Made.
Mm-hmm.
If you go there and you look at the videos, it makes you wonder how that is much cheaper than getting something that grows from the ground. Getting naturally made things that aren't made or gone through processes like that are somehow more expensive. And it just never made sense. Now, there are two reasons for that. Actually, there's one reason. It's what's the word? Frequency.
Volume.
Demand.
Volume.
No, demand. People ask for this stuff because they like it. So you have so many of them produced, thereby lowering its value.
Supply and demand stuff?
If people started asking more for natural peanut butter, then the value of natural peanut butter would go down and make it less expensive. And then you would have like normal Jif peanut butter going up in value, in price. Because natural peanut butter would end up going
Higher volume.
Going off the shelves. So I guess that's generally the reason why natural food is a lot more pricier than like regular shit. It's just because more people aren't asking for it as much. Sure, there's like these health nuts everywhere that only ever get them, but they're not the general population. What are you doing? What? Are you terrorizing him? My dad's terrorizing my fish. He's not afraid, I know that. I saw that, Dad. He's not afraid.
No.
I'm gonna save and exit and then go back in just because I'm worried. It's like stopping once in a while, so I don't want it to just randomly freeze and then undo everything I did. I've always just found it so weird like that, but I realize, yeah, it's something that you learn in elementary school. Supply and demand. It's kind of funny how they teach you that in school very early, because it is ironically probably the most important thing to capitalism there is supply and demand. The more something goes off the shelves, the less in value it goes, but the less something goes off the shelves, the more in value it gets. But sometimes it doesn't always work like that. You know how companies can be sometimes. They'll be shady. They'll do the complete opposite and have things lower in value just increase in price just because they can. A big thing in that, I think, is like the diamond industry.
Oh God.
Yeah. I think the biggest offender there is the diamond industry.
Diamonds are a scam.
In Minecraft, diamonds are really hard to find, but in real life, I think you can find diamonds pretty damn easily. But it's because of diamond companies, they're only seen as like very valuable. And it's like things like in Minecraft. It's like things in Minecraft that say that like diamonds are very valuable. But in real life, you can actually tell that it really isn't. Now, some people say they are. Now, I mean, luckily for you, generally, it is sort of on your side. Because everyone sees diamonds as truly valuable, if you found a neat little diamond, you probably get shitloads of money for it. That's generally how it is, because everyone sees them as valuable. But even though in real life they aren't. That's why, what's it called? That's why if you get a girl, or a man, if that's how you go, then the most you should do for your significant other is just get them what their favorite gem is. Is your lady man's favorite gem a ruby? Get them that. Because it really should just be about in terms of the specific person's point of view, rather than just what everyone thinks. My dad. So generally, if you agree with me, Dad, that you should probably just get your lady a gem that she actually likes. In fact, it might actually be a good compliment. Everyone gets their woman a diamond when they want to marry them. That's just how it works.
Because diamonds are forever. Not really.
But you breaking that habit and actually like getting them something very different, like let's say a peridot, then that would actually be a lot more special. If you got your lady a peridot, then that would actually make it a lot more special. Because technically they're a little more valuable than diamonds are, because diamonds are literally being harvested right now as we speak by the thousands. Like that diamond Minecraft. No, the diamond mine cave or something. What's it called? A pit that basically, like, you know that giant diamond pit?
Yeah.
What is it called?
Mine?
Never mind. Yeah, diamond mine. I was saying it right. I don't know why I didn't think I was. Minecraft. Again, as I said, I guess it kind of does swing in your favor too. If you found a really big diamond or something, then yeah, I guarantee you can definitely like get that for like thousands of dollars, because that's just how the business works.
But used, they're worth nothing, almost. They give you nothing.
What do you mean?
If you go and try and sell a diamond ring,
It depends on where you sell it, because like
they give you pennies on the dollar.
Well,
what you paid for it.
it really depends on what it is, because if like the people themselves intend to use that, they'll probably use a lot of obviously desperation is a thing. Sometimes a company may actually really want that. Let's say I got like this big ass diamond. It's like the size of that bucket you're holding. That's a pretty big diamond.
Yeah, that would be rare though.
And obviously there's going to be companies that are probably going to offer as much as possible because they really want their hands on that diamond so they can do sketchy things with it. Like I actually did hear like some companies being like paying millions of dollars for certain like gems just to get their hands on it.
Those are rare. I mean, just like the average diamond, like the one in the nun's ring, I couldn't get anything for that.
Well, not really.
Compared to what I paid for it.
I'm talking about a pure cut gemstone like you see like in Minecraft. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're talking rare things, but you're not gonna just find.
And that's actually a real reason on why gold is so valuable these days. Because, you know, back then, during I think the medieval ages, that shit was used as currency.
Gold is actually useful though in electronics and other applications.
Well, yeah.
Diamonds and chips are useful in cutting tools, but those aren't the gem-sized ones. Those are little tiny chips.
Yeah. Okay, there's one bed empty, but who exactly is not going to their bed? It really all depends on who you go to sell it or who approaches you. But generally, some people aren't that stupid, and they won't accept anything unless it's a pretty good bargain, unless they're stupid.
A dirt like me.
Well, if you had a large diamond, you're gonna probably ask for millions if you know that it's pretty big, like the bucket. And then once someone finally gives you millions,
Then I retire.
yeah, fuck it. Let them have the gem. It wasn't gonna suck my dick or make me have magical powers. So generally the moral of the story is some companies are sharks and some companies are sharp. They'll take that gem and upscale it. It's also funny because the company also gets screwed in the end as well, because they won't be able to sell it for how much they ended up getting it for. Let's say K Jewelers came to me to ask for this 8 by 8 inch diamond cut. And they wanted it, and they gave me I was hard bargain, and they gave me $5 million. And they won't be able to use it to get back $5 million. So you end up screwing them in the end, which is funny. It's for kids. people are really interesting, I'll say. I find it ironic the stonemason is sitting in a terracotta house. It's kind of funny. I mean, it matches. Probably. I think now that I think about it, he probably actually works across the street. Oh, I just remember, Dad. You know who will really take gems off your hands for like obscene amounts of money? You know who will absolutely bend over to suck your balls for it? Remember when we were at the the carnival? We went to the carnival and there was this channel where they were at the auditorium selling these diamonds or these jewels.
Yeah.
You know those TVs? You know those TV? You know those TV stores though?
Yeah.
That are like selling gemstones and like charge obscene amounts of money. They're also the same people that generally pay obscene amounts of money to get them in the first place.
I'm not sure if they do. I think they buy cheap and sell high.
Well, some of them are really unusual gems, I will say, but they have to like basically fabricate everything as much as possible. Ugh. But you know who really do that though? Billionaires. You hear, Dad, you hear all these stories of like certain billionaires paying obscene amounts of money just to get like certain artifacts. Just to show off, you know? I mean, they already do that with cars and houses. I'm surprised I'm already almost done with this. Well, not really. I'm not really that surprised. Because I'm skipping a whole step. And that's lucky because I don't want to change the roof because it looks nice. It matches with the style that I'm going with. Where did my dad go? He's probably watching Twitter again. He has a significant addiction to it. This is my dad. Yeah, did you hear me though?
Yeah, I don't know if it's that simple, but
Oh, trust me, it is. Billionaires are not very smart, and they often will spend obscene amounts of money for random things. They already do that though. They buy the most expensive cars. And they're not very reliable, but they do that anyways. Like basically, they will go out of their way to buy the "do I need this" stuff. Like Mike Tyson. Bizarre. Why is it like that? Alright. I guess this is just my, but why don't billionaires buy cool stuff like animals and a farm instead of these useless shit? That's just how it works. Well, for one, I guess a farm doesn't necessarily go on their shelf. It's like an entirely different property that they have to generally maintain, and farming's not for everyone. Hell, I don't want to, but yep, I know. But people generally like to spend money on stupid, big, poopy baby stuff. I don't know. It's just how people work. My dad doesn't understand, though. He's too busy gargling Elon Musk's balls right now. Speaking of Elon Musk, I find it so hilarious how even AI still refers to it as Twitter.
There's a rumor on Twitter that animation studio called Nelvana, a Canadian animation studio, is closing down.
What have they done?
Looking.
Is it like really obscure movies or something? Like that movie about that fruity gay Pinocchio dude?
First season of the animated Inspector Gadget. Some strawberry shortcake stuff.
Strawberry shortcake.
Ewoks, droids and Ewoks.
So strawberry shortcake died.
Video Adventures of Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Okay, they actually have done some stuff.
Animated Beetlejuice show, the cartoon. Something to do with the Magic School Bus, but not.
Probably the Netflix one. Ow. Ow. Huh. Huh. I'm not gonna change this house because I don't know. I did it on that video. So I did it. I changed all the houses.
The English version of Beyblade. Beyblade Metal Fusion.
Beyblade. That looks like Beyblade.
Thomas and Friends.
My dad heard me. Okay, so just yeah, they did some stuff. All right. That's a very neat tree.
The Fairly Odd Parents.
They really did do that. It's kind of weird how they're just going bankruptcy.
With that Harrigan's.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay, I see. You've made your point.
Handy Manny.
I'm gonna toss your salad if you keep going.
Okay. It's just a rumor that they're being closed. But... Wow. They're saying the studio closed its doors last Friday after 54 years. Trump just did an announcement.
I don't know if you can do politics on my channel.
They're moving Space Force from Colorado to Alabama.
Sorry, my dad's a Trump supporter.
No, I'm not.
Yes, he
Not
is.
even joking.
He loves him so much.
We're moving on.
I told you. Remember when Elmo's account got hacked?
Yeah.
And Elmo was going like, "Oh, what's up, my N-words?"
Oh boy.
He actually did say the N-word, I think, in one of his tweets. I think he could do that. Wasn't his puppeteer black?
Yeah.
So he can technically do that.
What's up, Mike? I'm gonna leave it there.
Elmo lost it. Alright, well, I guess we're good over here. There should be a McDonald's here. There we go.
Oh, Steve, I guess this is what just my. Why don't billionaires buy cool stuff like animals and firms instead of useless shit?
I already explained that.
Okay, I missed it. Yeah,
You gotta keep up with the times.
sorry. I was replying to a student who submitted something.
Maybe not. So I guess now I gotta work on the lights. Have them look less scattered about the place. It's just my dad, everyone.
Hey.
He's old.
Yeah.
Alright, so... Do 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 do. Where's my dad?
He's here. He's here.
So generally, if people want to eat healthy, just do it. Well, again, the first step in eating healthy again is just, I think, lowering the things you eat. That's what Dad says. And he's right about everything.
Small portions.
He's got a master's degree.
Shut up.
If I use a torch, a redstone torch, would that do it? No, I have to like actually switch it on. Hold on. Would this work? Huh, okay, that works. Hang on, wait, something doesn't make sense. Wait. Hey, Dad, gold is really heavy, right?
Not as heavy as lead.
You mean iron?
Not as heavy as iron. Let me see. Density of gold versus iron.
I thought it had a high density. But it's just soft.
Oh, you're right. If iron is less than half as gold is twice as dense as iron.
So why is the gold labeled the light-weighted pressure plate and the iron is labeled the heavy-weighted?
I don't know.
This place is looking better. What else should I talk about? Let me get my grass blocks back. Who do you think? Who do you like think hacked the Elmo account? Or do you think it was Elmo himself that actually was doing that?
I know it wasn't Elmo.
Was it really that it? Was that it? Was Elmo ready to watch it all burn?
Hey, burn it, burn it shit all down.
No, really.
Oh shit! I've had enough.
Speaking of Elmo doing bad things, you told me long ago that the puppeteer, one of them, was liked his job working with kids a little too much.
Yes. I don't know if it was ever proven.
Where did that rumor come from? People weren't chronically online like they are nowadays back then.
Okay, it was in around 2013, 2014. He was cleared of charges. The charges were thrown out of court and then he resigned.
No comment.
There were allegations that he had sex with an underage youth.
Oh, I thought he was just touching. He had actual. Well, I mean.
The charges were thrown out. He was accused of abusing underage boys. And he resigned as a result of the scandal, but he was never found guilty.
That is bizarre.
A 22-year-old man admitted that his allegations of underage sex were false. So at least one of his accusers admitted that he was lying.
Wait, so the accuser came out and said he lied.
He admitted to lying.
You know, it's people like that.
He destroyed Elmo. Elmo will get him.
No, it's like people like that who actually like ruin the chances of actual people coming forward.
Yeah. It was the end of his career in children's broadcasting. But it was a lie.
So I guess he felt really bad. And just left. Embarrassed.
He won in court against 3 separate lawsuits that claimed that he engaged in sex with minors. It ended up being a total of 5 lawsuits. And he won on all of them. Where they were all they were dismissed or he won. Man recants accusation that Elmo actor had sex with him. The man who accused Elmo puppeteer of having sex with him when he was a teenage boy has recanted his story.
Well, I hope he got his few minutes of fame.
The charges were dismissed. That just sucks. His career's over.
Was there a reason he did that?
I don't know. They don't have to say that to me. It's not that they didn't know each other. It's just that, who knows?
Well, there had to be a reason. Like, did that guy ever say on why he did that? Elmo, no comment.
Oh, no comment. It could have been a case of a bad breakup leading to revenge and false claims.
Bad breakup.
They did know each other.
So that doesn't make sense.
Well, the guy was an adult when he accused him. He said it happened 10 years ago.
So that makes him like 13.
Yeah, so he lied.
A bad breakup. Is that like implying that the guy did Elmo was dating him?
Yes, he was. Yes.
While he was a
an
teenager.
adult. And then he lied and said that something happened when he was a child.
Alice! You can't just scratch at the door and then want to go back out. You stupid dog, I'll waterboard you. We're adding little copper turns, I guess, little lights. Oh, I forgot! The actor was gay!
Yes.
I forgot about that. I was like wondering, like, that doesn't make sense.
One of his boyfriends came up and said, "You know, when I was a minor, he took advantage of me." And one of his ex-boyfriends.
So they clearly did not know each other when he was a kid.
I don't know. I don't know.
So it was just generally just a case of insecure loser gets angry.
Yeah, he tries to get revenge on his ex-lover and destroys his career.
You sound pissed.
Elmo's not happy. Not happy.
Well, I mean, generally is a scummy thing to do.
That is. Honey, you're over here now. Hey, dog.
There you go. Oh, come on now.
Oh, come on, man.
What? Stupid dog. Bad dog. Okay, so copper bulbs everywhere. So we were wrong about Elmo this whole time. This can't be. Okay. Nice. You know, copper bulbs are really weird because, like, unlike everything else that's powered, it doesn't turn off whenever something is used. Not like anything else, like when you remove a pressure plate. It's like you need to press it twice in order for it to actually turn on and off. It's odd. Oh, I did. He's so happy now. There we go. Light up. There's a stupid dog over there. It's kind of funny how Elmo's reputation almost gotten destroyed just because of those tweets. So far, so good. Just gotta make these bulbs, and I'll be good. It's cool being able to clear out some of these. Is Elmo finally ready to watch it all burn? That cat was not there a second ago. That pussy just...
Alex, how you doing? If I hang up, it's not me, it's my phone. Oh, you are exhausted. Okay. Ready for this. We gave a down payment for the condo, you know that, right?
Now it's a condo.
The townhouse.
Ooh. Man, what isn't it nowadays? Sorry, that's my dad. Don't worry about him. He's old. That works. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so we lit up the road. Okay, I think that's good. Oh wait, forgot this area. Alright. Well, now we're good. Whew, so odd to see the sunlight after all this. After all this time. I was staring it straight. An hour. I guess I'll just put one here just in case. Now that we've got light in the area, looks beautiful. I guess that's it. Oh no. Something tells me Dad's talking to himself in there. You see, my dad buys everything at the dollar store, so that includes his phone. So it keeps hanging up after like usually a minute. So something tells me he's talking to himself in there right now. Sad old man talking to himself. You know what? That seems generally normal. Okay, that's it for now. Now there's one last thing. I need a bell. Alright, well, I guess I'll call that a stream for now. I did it. And I'm proud of myself. This poor guy's getting a little... What the heck? Well, you expect me to do work. Oh my god. So I guess the clarinet didn't work for him. Well guys, I guess we'll call that a stream for now. I'm pretty happy. Why is there so many people getting stuck in there? I'm very happy. The Pizza Hut is happy. The Pizza Hut is happy.
You finished it?
I'm glad I get to know that I'm fatter than Santa.
You're not fatter than Santa.
When Dad's on the phone, he loves to shout out loud just in case nobody heard me.
You're not fatter than Santa.